So here is the app that we're going to be building in the next lectures. So this application looks very simple in terms of the user interface. So in the surface, it looks simple, but there will be a lot of things that are going to be learning along the way. And we're going to be solidifying the knowledge that we have about SQLite and databases in Android. So the idea here, obviously, I call these baby needs. Perhaps it's because my wife and I are expecting a baby in a couple of months or less. I decided to create this application that allows you to actually add items that you may need for the baby. And of course, it's a very simplified version, but at least it will help us solidifying all the things that we've learned about SQLite. So the first thing you see first time you open this application is this add item button. So you click on here and then you will see here we have a pop-up that asks us to add the item. So I'm going to enter the item name. I'm going to say wipes, for instance, quantity as much as possible. Color, I'm going to say white, doesn't really matter. Size, it doesn't really matter. So I added those fields because I just want to make sure that we have more things to add to our database. All right, at this point here, I can go ahead and say save. It takes a second, and voila, you can see it's showing there. And once that happens, we can see now we have our floating button, a new one, because we are in a different activity, where we can actually click here and invoke the same alert dialog. So I can keep going and add more items here. Say baby powder, about 4, none, 2 like that. Hit save. There we go. We can keep going, adding more. Let's say I want dresses, a lot of them for a baby girl, and let's say blue, probably 1. Let's save. Give a second. There we go. So as we save, we are refreshing our view, our main view, recycle view, and the items are being added in this nice card. I can keep going here if I wish to do so. Let's say what else we want for a baby. How about food? All right. Say none. It's just a random number there. Save and so forth. So seconds later, we have all of the items that we added. Now the cool thing here is that we can delete an item as well as update. So if you click update here, it populates the same view, the same alert dialog with the items that we have clicked. So in this case, it's food, number, and all of that stuff. So I can change here and say updated. And if I update, notice it went ahead and updated the food and so forth. If I want to delete, for instance, dresses, I click there and it makes sure to confirm whether I'm sure I want to delete. If I say no, nothing happens. If I say yes, of course, that gets rid of it. And you can see now it's gone forever. Okay, so this is what we're going to be building. So in this case here, most of the tools you already have under your belt to build something like this. So if you are feeling brave, you can pause this video or not go forward in the next video and try to figure out how to at least put together the user interface, create all of these cards, as you can see here, these rows, create a recycle view, and perhaps create a database class, a database handler, and go from there. So you have all of that thing, you have all of that knowledge already. So go ahead and do that. And then I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be starting putting it all together. I'm very excited. I hope you are. I'll see you next.